Hey YouTubers, tonight I'm going to talk about 3D printing and a website that I've come across which might be handy to you. If you're anything like me, a DIYer, and you want to make up something, a bracket or something that you need and you don't know where to start, this is possibly a real help for you, because if I didn't know about this website I'd be building it scratch, and that takes a lot of time. Not saying that it's not needed, sometimes you do. So the website is McMaster Car. Now what's really cool about this website is it has 3D models of everything here. So if I want a threaded screw bolt or anything like that, it's all available. So if all I have to do is just click on anything that I want a particular sort of type of. So let's say I want this this particular product. I can choose the particular size that I want, which is awesome, and I can actually just download the file. I'll just make that a bit easier, sorry guys. So I can actually download the file. So even if you're using FreeCAD, you can use Step. If you're using Fusion 360, there's actually a plugin built into McMaster Car to directly into Fusion 360, or it supports SolidWorks and a whole lot of different formats. So it just really depends on the application that you use. I use FreeCAD because, one, it's free, and it's a good way to export the information. This is sort of what I kind of get in whatever product I get, and you can actually remove different aspects just in FreeCAD itself, or you can modify it in whatever program that you want. So you can use this just purely as an export function if you wanted to. So yeah, that's the website, and that's how I'm able to do some products. For example, one of the products that I was trying to deal with was, I have a garage door opener which the cog actually broke, and it's a plastic and it's a very unique one, and I went, first off I thought, oh, I'll buy one because they're quite strong, and I was a bit worried about the it breaking and that sort of thing, and if I can buy stuff I will buy it, but often there's products that just are out of my price range, or they're just not obtainable. And then in this circumstance there was sort of 6-month waiting list for it, and yeah, the product actually looked pretty terrible. So what I did is actually printed it. I went to the went to the Magar. I actually went to there. I got the particular sprocket that I wanted to, and then I actually modified it to what I needed. So the options are unlimited on what you potentially could do with these. Are more sort of hardware sort of machines, but you can potentially go to like Thingiverse or whatever and there may be another product there very similar. So yeah, like and follow and let me know what you think about this.